I'm going to the market this evening to Thakurpukur Bazaar. So I'm going to show you the road to it, the bazaar, what I get at it. I tend to go in the evenings or at the weekends because Sunday mornings is when all the good stuff's around, and in the evenings it's cooler, obviously. Okay, leaving my house. As you can see, the front of it's getting slightly renovated. This is my street. I need to head along here, which takes me both to the office and to the main road and to Thakurpukur Bazaar. So the walk usually takes me about 15 minutes, and as you can see it's still quite light. It gets dark quite quickly, and the sun's not out, so the walk is slightly cooler in the evening. So at the end of my street's up that way where the motorbike's going, if you can still see it. Where the two females are, turn left, and at the end of here is a shop. That shop sells everything from crisps to cigarettes, from washing powder and oats to garlic and ginger. So I get quite a lot of stuff from here at the end of my street. So, local chemist, and I walk this way. This is Rabindranath Tagore. The wee hut up here is a guy that does ironing. From 8 o'clock in the morning till 10 o'clock at night he's there, and that's how he makes a living. So see him most days, even when it's scorchy, I still see him. So up here is the pond. So this is Diamond Park Pond. This is the kind of locality, the central location. It's got a swing park and it's got a family area. Need to watch what I'm filming. So I come this way every morning, but go where the guy's going, along that road and over to that green building in the corner, and my office is along that street. So tonight I'm going over here where the van is. You can see this is Joka, which is the edge of Diamond Park. You can see at the end there you have the crates of juice, red and blue. Round that corner is Diamond Park. So this is a kind of main thoroughfare. This is leaving to the south of Kolkata. As you can see by that structure there, that's the new metro. So the other side of the road is where the bus is, and you can see the CNGs. When the bus moves, you'll see the CNGs behind it. So that's where I get access to transport going into Kolkata. So this is coming out of Kolkata. So kind of at a main thoroughfare on the way up there, and you've got kind of street corners. You've got guys sitting in the corner playing cards. You've got guys selling food. And you've got people just travelling around the place. There's rickshaws or shops and platform rickshaws. There you go. So Thakurpukur Bazaar is over here beyond the policeman. Down that road. Main thoroughfare with street food happening. Street food, tea stalls. Lots of people on push bikes, lots of taxis, autos, etc. So, and you've obviously got kind of building shops here. You can see the phone shop there. So I'll take you into the market and try and get my food. So cigarette stalls, tea stalls, people selling sweeties, flowers. There's obviously, within the Hindu religion, there's a lot of flowers purchased for religious reasons. Rickshaws here on the right. And the mangoes are in season. So I'm going to take you to where I usually buy my fruit. And you've got mangoes, bananas, apples, pomegranates. But this guy over here is a guy I've kind of struck up a rapport with, because he gave me good bananas, so I promised to come back to him. So this is my fruit stall. I'm going to do some business. Part of my breakfast in the morning is what we call sweet curd. It's mishti doi, and I mix it with oats and fruits and nuts. So it's made with kind of sour milk, sugar and lemon juice, and they sell them in local shops. 1 kg mishti doi. I come to this area because it tastes better and it's cheaper.
So I travelled to Thakurpukur Bazaar for my mystery.
The market is here. Obviously, you can see the mangoes, cherries, etc. The guy that I bought my fruit from is over here. So the shops open. They sell biscuits, they sell cigarettes, they sell tea, coffee, all the rest of it. And through here is where I'm going to head to. It's got kind of three small streets like this that lead up to the top of the market. So you kind of got to walk through this. And they're selling anything from, you can see the gas ovens, the gas bottles, to clothes, to everything else. So this is quite common actually. It was like this in the Philippines, and it was like this in Bangladesh. So you kind of walk through these kind of shopping areas. They sell cloth, there's a tailor, shoes. Not quite, as the Blues Brothers say, disco pants and haircuts. But it is a big area. You've got potatoes and onions here, and you've got fruit and veg. There's a fruit and veg seller. And through the back here where the crowd is, they're selling fish. So you come in here, you've got tomatoes and carrots and lady's fingers, and there's dark areas to it and there's light areas to it, and you just got to shop around really. You got to watch what you buy and who you buy it from, and just they do tend to try and rip you off. So you just got to keep your eyes open and your ears open to see, one, the quality of the stuff that's going on, and two, the price of it. So we've got the fish market, and you've obviously got pussycats. They just, whatever they catch that day, they lay in front of them, and you buy it basically. It's not the cleanest environment, but hey, as long as you cook them well and you cook them properly. So half kg of prawns being purchased here for by myself. 125 rupees for a half kg of prawns, which is today's rate 86 to the pound. It's a couple of quid. One happy cat.
1 kilo. 70 kilo, 70 kilo. Daha diçi. Gel 70 kilo, 70 kilo, 70 kilo. Ay sonda, asla ya 70 kilo. Gel 70 kilo, 70 kilo.
There's got a lot of fruit and veg hanging that are around here. It's quite a small market. There's another one up in Sanchar Bazaar, which is about 4 or 5 times the size of this. But you've got to get an auto, and it takes time. So this is walkable. A lot of dogs around, and it sells quite a lot of the things that you can live off day to day. So kind of maybe once or twice a week I pop up here. Managed to get aubergine, tomatoes, bean sprout, non-bean sprout, whatever they are, and chilies from this guy. So half kg, 200 grams, 200 grams. Got ladies' fingers as well. So it all came to about 70 rupees, which is actually about a pound. Over here you've got garlic. So some of it's broken down, some of it's in balls. So paid 10 rupees for 200 grams of big pieces of garlic, which you just strip. Which again is about, it's not even 10 pence. So resources are cheap here. So my next trip was for raisins and dried nuts. Dried raisins and nuts. So this is stall, sells pulses, rice, beans, and kind of mixed herbs, but it's also got lots of other things in it. It's about 7:30. There's push bikes, there's the fruit that you can see in the distance, and the autos. So it's a 10-15 minute walk back, and back to the house, and so this is the experience. It's not like Asda's, or it's not like going to Sainsbury's where things are all pre-packed and refrigerated, and this is how it is. It's a kind of street experience.